As the daylight gently softens and the world outside begins its slow, unhurried descent into evening quiet, painting the western sky with hues of gentle rose and deep lavender, let us turn our thoughts towards a profound and comforting truth that permeates our very existence, the unseen threads of connection. We won't be focusing on rigid structures or obvious links, but rather on the subtle, intricate networks that weave through our lives, orchestrating harmony and purpose with a quiet, persistent grace, often beyond our conscious notice. Imagine for a moment the delicate, widespread network of roots beneath a vast forest. Above ground, you see individual trees, standing tall and seemingly separate, each reaching for its own patch of sunlight. But beneath the silent earth, an intricate hidden world of roots intertwines, sharing nutrients, exchanging signals through unseen fungal threads, and supporting the entire ecosystem in a profound, collective embrace. No single root acts in isolation. Each is part of a larger, living web, ensuring the forest's resilience, its quiet growth, and its enduring life. This subterranean connection is a silent testament to the power of unseen networks, holding everything together in a harmonious, self-sustaining dance. Consider, too, the intricate network of veins and arteries within your own body. You don't consciously direct the flow of blood or decide which tiny capillary receives vital oxygen. Instead, a complex, self-regulating system tirelessly orchestrates this life-sustaining process, ensuring that every cell, every tissue, every part of your magnificent being receives exactly what it needs. These are the subtle, unseen pathways of life, silently carrying nourishment, removing waste, and maintaining the delicate balance that is your very existence. This intricate internal network, working with profound quietness and unwavering precision, is a marvel of biological connection, an internal symphony of continuous flow that keeps you alive and well. Think of a spider weaving its exquisite web. Each silken strand is spun with meticulous care, connecting to others at precise points, creating a structure that is both fragile in appearance and remarkably strong in purpose. The spider doesn't consciously understand complex engineering. Instead, it follows an instinctive, internal blueprint, a series of pre-programmed actions that result in a beautiful, functional network. The completed web, glistening with morning dew, acts as a silent, sensitive antenna, its every vibration a message, effortlessly channeling information about the subtle movements of the air or the delicate struggles of its prey. This intricate yet seemingly effortless construction is a beautiful example of how simple, local connections can build a powerful, responsive network, binding elements together in a quiet, purposeful design. Even the familiar streets and pathways of a town or city, seen from above, form a vast, intricate pattern. Each road connects to another, guiding the flow of vehicles and people, allowing for commerce, communication, and community. While traffic lights and road signs provide some explicit guidance, much of the movement is an emergent property of countless individual choices, each person navigating their way, contributing to the larger, flowing rhythm of urban life. It's a network that is constantly in motion, yet it operates with a surprising degree of self-organization, allowing for the gentle pulse of daily activities to continue, connecting homes to workplaces and people to one another in a continuous, quiet hum of interaction. These everyday phenomena, the hidden roots, the circulating blood, the shimmering web, the flowing streets, are gentle and familiar manifestations of a profound truth. That connection is woven into the very fabric of existence. Nothing truly stands alone. Every element, however seemingly isolated, is part of a larger, intricate web of relationships, influenced by and influencing its surroundings in a continuous, gentle dance. This inherent interconnectedness is the universe's most profound whisper, a pervasive truth that brings a deep sense of belonging and quiet reassurance. Imagine the subtle flow of information throughout your day. A quiet conversation with a friend, a gentle melody from a distant speaker, the soft touch of a book in your hands, Each brings new insights, new feelings, new connections to your mind. This is a constant process of weaving, of integrating new threads of understanding into the existing tapestry of your knowledge. Your thoughts themselves are a network, ideas subtly connecting to other ideas, memories intertwining with present sensations, creating a dynamic, ever-evolving internal landscape. This interconnectivity is a testament to the mind's boundless capacity for weaving intricate patterns of meaning. The beauty of these invisible threads of connection lies in their ubiquity and their quiet efficiency. They operate tirelessly, often beneath our conscious awareness, orchestrating harmony and ensuring functionality without needing loud commands or dramatic interventions. They are the silent architects of order, the gentle conductors of flow, ensuring that everything in the universe, from the smallest cell to the largest galaxy, functions as part of a coherent, self-sustaining whole. This inherent gentle coordination brings a profound sense of underlying stability to the world, a quiet reassurance that even in apparent complexity, there is a graceful unifying logic at work. Consider the patient work of a sculptor, not in carving stone, but in assembling a delicate mobile. Each component is distinct, yet connected to others by fine, almost invisible threads. The sculptor carefully balances each piece, ensuring that every movement of one subtly influences the others, creating a harmonious, ever-shifting dance in the air. The final mobile, though seemingly fragile, is held in a state of delicate equilibrium, its beauty arising from the precise, balanced connections between its parts. Our world, and indeed the universe, is a mobile of immense scale, its components held in a dynamic, harmonious balance by these countless, subtle threads of connection. This recognition of the constant, pervasive presence of connection, even in seemingly disparate elements, can bring a deep sense of unity and belonging. You are not an isolated entity, adrift in a vast, indifferent cosmos. Instead, you are an intricate, vital thread in an immense, ancient tapestry of existence, connected to every other thread by invisible, powerful bonds. Your very being is a testament to this profound interconnectedness. Your life a continuous contribution to the ceaseless dance of the universe. This profound realization that your being is intricately woven into the grand, living web of all things can be deeply grounding and remarkably peaceful. So, as the last light of day fades and the comforting darkness begins to gather around you, allow your mind to rest with the image of unseen threads of connection, silently weaving through everything. Feel the gentle and persistent hum of interconnectedness that permeates all things, from the smallest cell to the largest network. Recognize that even in apparent separation, there is a profound underlying unity, a subtle, ceaseless activity that binds everything together. Let this comforting sensation of being part of a vast, harmonious web bring a deep sense of inner peace and gentle acceptance to your thoughts. Knowing that you are cradled by a universe that is beautifully connected and endlessly flowing, guiding you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep, a profound rest, where the quiet currents of your inner world find their natural, serene flow. As we continue to gently trace the subtle, unseen threads of connection, having explored the comforting presence of networks in our daily lives, let us now broaden our perception. Imagine stepping back, as if floating far above our planet, to witness the grand, cosmic dance of galaxies. These aren't merely isolated islands of stars, they are the vast, luminous particles of an even grander structure, slowly drifting, quietly interacting across unimaginable distances in the silent, boundless ocean of space. Think of a vast, shimmering field of fireflies on a summer night, stretching as far as the eye can see. Each firefly, though a beacon of light in itself, is also part of a larger collective glow. They are individual entities, yet their combined radiance creates a breathtaking spectacle. Galaxies are much like these cosmic fireflies, each a magnificent collection of billions of stars, swirling gas, and mysterious dark matter, luminous islands in the vast cosmic dark. But they are not static. They are in constant, graceful motion, subtle participants in a dance that unfolds over eons. Our own Milky Way galaxy, a familiar, comforting spiral of stars that appears as a soft, luminous band across our night sky, is one such particle in this cosmic dance. Imagine it as a grand, slowly turning pinwheel of light, its spiral arms stretching outwards like the gentle currents of a vast celestial river. Within this river, billions of stars, including our Sun, patiently orbit the galactic center, each a tiny, humming bead of light on a silent string. This intricate internal motion gives our galaxy its unique, majestic form, a continuous, quiet ballet of gravity and light. These galaxies are not randomly scattered throughout the universe like dust motes shaken from a rug. Instead, they are drawn together, slowly, patiently, by the pervasive, gentle hand of gravity. Imagine them as cosmic dancers, each one subtly drawn to its partners across the vast ballroom of space. This quiet, persistent pull causes galaxies to form groups, then larger clusters, and ultimately immense superclusters, like vast celestial gatherings. These gatherings aren't chaotic. They are patterns emerging from the fundamental attraction of matter, a slow, deliberate aggregation over billions of years. Consider a flock of countless distant birds, too far away to discern individually, but whose collective presence appears as a shimmering, shifting cloud on the horizon. Each bird is moving, yes, but their individual movements coalesce into a single, flowing form. Galaxies, when viewed on the grandest scales, appear to behave similarly. They drift, they draw closer, they sometimes even gently merge, their individual stellar components weaving new patterns over unimaginable stretches of cosmic time. This large-scale movement is not frenetic, but rather a slow, majestic flow, a quiet and profound river of cosmic particles shaping the universe. The distances between these galactic particles are truly vast, almost beyond comprehension. Even within a galaxy, stars are separated by light years, immense voids of near emptiness. And between galaxies, the space is even more immense, a profound, silent ocean. Yet, despite these colossal distances, the gentle yet persistent pull of gravity ensures that they are never truly isolated. They are always subtly influencing one another, always part of a larger, unseen, gravitational embrace. Ensuring their quiet participation in the grand cosmic ballet, this profound scale can, at first, feel overwhelming, making our own existence seem infinitesimally small. But imagine it instead as a vast, silent canvas, upon which the universe paints its grandest patterns. Each galaxy, a luminous brushstroke, contributing to an immense, evolving masterpiece. Our own existence, our very planet and sun, are part of one of these countless brushstrokes, an intricate detail in the grand design. This perspective can bring a deep sense of humility and belonging, reminding us that we are part of something infinitely larger and more enduring than our individual lives. The light from these distant galaxies, traveling for millions or even billions of years to reach our telescopes, is a silent messenger from the deep past. Each photon carries a whisper of cosmic history, a faint echo of galaxies as they were eons ago. By observing their subtle movements, their collective patterns, and their gentle interactions, we begin to piece together the silent story of the universe's evolution, understanding how these vast, luminous particles have formed and continue to shape the cosmos. This patient observation reveals the deep, underlying order that guides their majestic dance. So, as you continue to drift deeper into your own peaceful slumber, allow your mind to quietly contemplate these vast, luminous particles of the universe, the galaxies. Imagine them as shimmering, distant fireflies, slowly dancing across the cosmic dark, drawn by invisible threads of gravity. Feel the profound sense of immense scale, quiet grace, and subtle interaction that defines their existence. Let the understanding that you are part of a universe teeming with such majestic, yet serenely moving. Celestial bodies bring a deep sense of inner peace and gentle wonder to your thoughts, knowing that you are cradled by a cosmos that is both boundless and profoundly ordered, guiding you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep. As we continue to gently broaden our gaze across the cosmic expanse, having quietly contemplated the luminous dance of individual galaxies, those vast particles of cosmic light, let us now turn our awareness to the very force that orchestrates their majestic movements and draws them together into ever grandiner structures. This is the gentle, pervasive whisper of gravity, a fundamental force that, far from being a violent, grasping pull, acts as the universe's most patient weaver, tirelessly gathering matter and shaping the cosmos with an unhurried, persistent grace. Imagine a master weaver at an immense, silent loom, not working with earthly threads of cotton or silk, but with invisible strands of attraction stretching across light years. The weaver's hands move with an almost imperceptible slowness, yet with an unwavering purpose. Each subtle motion draws countless tiny fibers, millions of individual stars, then billions within galaxies, closer to one another, patiently intertwining them into vast, intricate patterns. This quiet, persistent drawing together is the essence of gravity's work. It doesn't yank or snatch, it persuades, gently inviting all matter to find its way into closer embrace, creating order from the vast initial dispersal of the universe. For us on Earth, gravity feels like a constant, undeniable pull, keeping our feet softly connected to the ground, allowing water to flow downhill, and ensuring that dropped objects always return to the comforting embrace of the Earth. But in the grand, silent ballet of the cosmos, gravity operates on an unimaginably larger scale, and its influence, though immense, is often experienced as a gentle, long-range persuasion. It is the force that quietly coaxes gas and dust to condense into new stars, that holds planets in their graceful orbits around their suns, and that binds billions of stars into cohesive galaxies, allowing them to spin and swirl as unified wholes. It is the architect of structure, operating silently, patiently, through the boundless void. Think of a vast, tranquil lake after a long, quiet rain. The countless raindrops, initially dispersed across the surface, are slowly, imperceptibly drawn together, each tiny droplet finding its way to merge with others, forming larger puddles, then rivulets, and eventually contributing to the vast, calm expanse of the lake. This slow, natural aggregation, driven by the subtle attraction of water molecules and the gentle pull of the land, mirrors gravity's patient work in the cosmos. It continuously, tirelessly draws matter together, creating areas of higher density from the vast, diffuse emptiness, gathering the cosmic dust into luminous concentrations. This gentle, pervasive pull of gravity is ceaseless. It has been at work since the very first moments of the universe, and it will continue its patient weaving for eons to come. It does not tire, it does not falter. It simply is an immutable law woven into the very fabric of space-time. Its influence reaches across the immense distances between galaxies, subtly pulling them towards each other, causing them to group into galaxy clusters, and then into even larger, more majestic formations called superclusters. These are like vast, sprawling cities of galaxies, each one a testament to gravity's quiet, persistent power, bringing order and connection to the immense scale of the cosmos. Consider a magnificent, slowly expanding bubble in the quiet morning air. On its surface, countless tiny particles, initially scattered, are gently drawn together, causing them to adhere and form intricate patterns as the bubble expands. Gravity acts somewhat similarly in the universe. While the universe as a whole is expanding, drawing galaxies away from each other, gravity is simultaneously working on a more local scale, within those expanding boundaries, persuading matter to clump together. It's a cosmic dance of expansion pulling things apart, and gravity gently drawing them together, creating a beautiful dynamic tension that allows for the formation of structure amidst the vast outward flow. The influence of gravity is also what creates the profound stillness within these cosmic structures. When galaxies form and merge, or when clusters of galaxies slowly coalesce, their individual stars and gas clouds settle into stable, long-lived orbits, moving with an unhurried, almost meditative grace around a common center of mass. This internal coherence, this quiet balance, is a direct result of gravity's work, bringing order and predictability to what might otherwise be chaotic movement. It's like watching a vast, silent carousel, its luminous components moving in perfect, rhythmic harmony, each held in its place by an unseen, gentle force. This understanding of gravity not as a harsh, violent force, but as a patient, persuasive weaver, can bring a deep sense of peace. It reminds us that even the most immense and powerful forces in the universe operate with an underlying grace, a subtle influence that fosters connection and order. There's no drama in its work, no sudden jerks or overwhelming commands, just a constant, gentle pull, shaping the cosmos with an unhurried, profound wisdom. It is a quiet, reliable presence that ensures the continuous formation of structure, from the smallest planet to the largest supercluster, a testament to the universe's inherent drive towards intricate beauty. The long, slow timeline of gravity's work is also deeply comforting. It operates on timescales that dwarf human experience, patiently gathering matter over billions of years to sculpt the grand cosmic structures. This profound patience highlights the universe's unhurried nature, its capacity for immense, slow unfolding processes that lead to breathtaking outcomes. It reassures us that complexity and beauty often arise not from rapid, frenetic activity, but from persistent, gentle, long-term influence. So, as you rest, allowing the soft darkness to gather around you, allow your mind to gently contemplate the gentle yet pervasive whisper of gravity. Imagine its invisible threads reaching across light years, subtly pulling galaxies closer, weaving them into vast clusters and superclusters, sculpting the grand architecture of the cosmos. Feel the profound sense of patience, quiet persistence, and deep order that defines this fundamental force. Let the understanding that you are cradled by a universe where such a gentle, unwavering embrace shapes all things bring a deep sense of inner peace and profound security to your thoughts. Knowing that you are part of a beautifully ordered and endlessly woven system, guiding you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep, a profound rest in the heart of cosmic stillness. As our gentle journey through the quiet, cosmic dance continues, having quietly contemplated the pervasive, patient whisper of gravity, the great weaver of the cosmos, we now arrive at a profound moment in the universe's long, silent story, the very birth of the cosmic web. Imagine the early universe not as a chaotic void, but as a vast, ethereal garden, where the first delicate threads of structure began to subtly appear, weaving themselves into an unimaginably grand design. Think of a vast, empty canvas, stretching endlessly in all directions, touched only by the faintest, almost imperceptible brushstrokes of primordial energy. For a long time after the universe's fiery birth, the Big Bang, which we can imagine not as a loud explosion, but as a single, blinding flash of light, followed by an immense, cooling silence. This canvas was largely smooth and uniform. Matter and energy were spread out almost perfectly evenly, like a perfectly blended, diffuse mist. But within this mist, there were tiny, inherent variations, microscopic fluctuations in density, like the subtle, almost invisible imperfections in a piece of fine, ancient silk. These tiny whispers of difference, inherited from the earliest moments of existence, were the initial seeds from which all future structure would gently grow. These tiny variations, these minute lumps and hollows in the primordial cosmic mist, were the first, most delicate threads in the weaving of the cosmic web. Over immense stretches of time, millions upon millions of years, An unhurried cosmic unfolding, the gentle, persistent pull of gravity began its tireless work on these subtle differences. Imagine gravity as a patient, unseen sculptor, working on an unimaginably vast, malleable medium. Where matter was ever so slightly denser, gravity's persuasive whisper was infinitesimally stronger. This ever so slight advantage caused those denser regions to attract even more matter from their surroundings, drawing it in with a slow, relentless embrace. Conversely, regions that were slightly less dense became even emptier as their sparse matter was gently drawn away towards the denser areas. This slow, persistent process, driven solely by the quiet, pervasive hand of gravity, caused the cosmic mist to gradually condense. It began to thin out in some places and gather into long, filamentary structures in others, like fine, luminous strands of gossamer slowly being spun across the dark expanse. This is the very essence of the cosmic web's formation, the gradual aggregation of matter, especially the mysterious dark matter which we will explore further in a later chapter, into a vast interconnected network of filaments, nodes, and voids. It's a universe-scale act of self-organization, a magnificent, silent ballet orchestrated by the most fundamental forces of nature. Consider a magnificent, intricate root system of an ancient tree, slowly, patiently spreading outwards through the earth. Each tiny rootlet grows towards sources of nourishment, subtly influencing its path and attracting surrounding water and minerals. Over centuries, these individual quiet efforts weave into a vast, complex network that supports the towering tree above. The cosmic web unfurled in a similar, organic fashion, not with a top-down design, but through the cumulative, gentle interactions of countless particles, each subtly drawn to others, forming connections, building pathways, and creating a vast, living architecture across the universe. The formation of these first threads and knots was an incredibly slow, unhurried process. Unfolding over billions of years, there was no rush, no sudden burst of creation. Instead, it was a patient, continuous unfolding, a subtle thickening of the cosmic fabric in certain areas, leaving vast, emptier spaces in between. This gentle aggregation of matter eventually led to the formation of the largest structures in the universe, galaxy clusters congregating at the nodes or intersections of these filaments, and individual galaxies quietly strung along the filaments, like luminous pearls on unseen threads. This immense emerging structure is not rigid or static. It is a dynamic, evolving network, still subtly expanding, still patiently gathering matter, still gently reshaping itself over cosmic timescales. The early universe, though vastly different from today, already held the seeds of this intricate design within its initial, subtle imperfections. It was a universe ripe with potential, patiently waiting for gravity to weave its magic, transforming a uniform mist into a grand, interconnected tapestry. Imagine a vast, luminous tapestry being woven in the deepest silence. The first threads are laid down with profound slowness, creating faint, almost imperceptible lines. Then, over immense stretches of time, more threads are added, intertwining, thickening, and forming intricate patterns, until a magnificent design begins to emerge from the darkness. The cosmic web is this tapestry, its intricate design slowly unfurling from the subtle whispers of gravity, creating a breathtaking visual symphony from the initial quiet uniformity. This initial formation of the cosmic web, driven by the gentle and persistent pull of gravity, brings a profound sense of underlying order to the universe. It reveals that the cosmos is not a random collection of isolated objects, but a deeply interconnected entity, whose structure has emerged organically from simple, fundamental laws. There is a deep peace in knowing that this vast, intricate design was not forced into being, but gently, patiently, and inevitably unfolded from its primordial beginnings, a testament to the universe's inherent capacity for self-organization and beautiful complexity. So, as you rest, allowing the soft darkness to gather around you, allow your mind to gently contemplate the early universe as a vast, ethereal garden, where the first delicate threads of the cosmic web began to subtly appear. Imagine gravity as a patient, unseen sculptor, gently drawing matter together, forming luminous strands and gathering points across the cosmic dark. Feel the profound sense of ancient creation, patient unfolding, and deep underlying order that defines this birth of cosmic structure. Let the understanding that the universe, even in its vastness, emerged from such gentle, subtle beginnings, bring a deep sense of inner peace and gentle wonder to your thoughts, knowing that you are cradled by a cosmos that is both boundless and profoundly organized, guiding you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep, a profound rest in the heart of cosmic stillness. As our gentle journey through the quiet cosmic dance continues, having quietly contemplated the subtle, patient formation of the cosmic web's first threads in the early universe, we now arrive at a deeper understanding of its intricate architecture. Imagine this vast, unseen structure not as a mere concept, but as a cosmic lacework, stretching across unimaginable distances, a delicate, shimmering network of luminous threads and vast, silent voids. This is the very essence of the cosmic web, a breathtaking three-dimensional tapestry that defines the largest-scale organization of matter in the universe. Think of a vast, ancient fishing net cast across an infinite ocean, its lines stretching taut, subtly gathering unseen currents. Or perhaps a magnificent, intricate piece of lace, hand-woven with infinite patience, its delicate threads forming complex patterns of density and emptiness. The cosmic web is precisely this, but on a scale that defies all earthly comparison. It is composed of three primary elements, each playing a crucial role in its structure: the filaments, long, slender threads where galaxies cluster; the nodes, bright, dense knots where these filaments intersect; and the voids, immense silent spaces that stretch between these luminous structures, nearly empty of matter. The filaments are like the long, shimmering threads of silk in our cosmic lacework. They are vast, elongated structures stretching for hundreds of millions of light years across the universe. Along these cosmic threads, galaxies are strung like luminous pearls on an unseen string, quietly drifting and subtly interacting. Our own Milky Way galaxy, a spiral of stars that gleams softly in our night sky, is but one such pearl, nestled within one of these grand filaments. These filaments are the highways of the universe, the pathways along which gas, dust, and galaxies slowly flow, drawn by the gentle and persistent persuasion of gravity towards the denser regions, constantly shaping and reshaping the cosmic landscape. Their immense length and subtle curvature speak of patience and endless, graceful unfolding. At the intersections of these cosmic filaments, where multiple threads converge, lie the nodes. Imagine these nodes as the brilliant, glowing jewels meticulously placed at the intricate intersections of our cosmic lacework. These are the densest regions in the cosmic web, colossal gravitational wells where vast numbers of galaxies, often thousands strong, are drawn together, forming the most massive structures in the universe: galaxy clusters and superclusters. Here, galaxies are packed more closely, their light combining to create regions of intense cosmic brilliance, like luminous cities in the cosmic night. The quiet, relentless pull of gravity has patiently gathered matter here over billions of years, creating centers of immense cosmic gravity, hubs of activity where galactic stories unfold in crowded, majestic ballets. These nodes are the gravitational anchors, the points of ultimate stillness and profound concentration in the web. And then, between these luminous filaments and dense nodes, lie the voids. These are the vast, silent, almost entirely empty spaces in the cosmic web, the vast dark holes in the cosmic lacework. Imagine them as immense, whispering bubbles of emptiness, stretching for hundreds of millions of light years across. While not absolutely empty, they contain some scattered galaxies and a sparse amount of gas Their density is far, far lower than that of the filaments and nodes. They are regions where the gentle hand of gravity has been weakest, where matter has been subtly drawn away towards the denser structures, leaving behind immense, tranquil expanses. These voids are the universe's most profound silences, vast, echoing chambers where the light from distant galaxies struggles to penetrate, where matter is thin, and where time seems to stretch out in unhurried, serene contemplation. They are a testament to the universe's capacity for boundless space and quiet emptiness. The formation of this cosmic web is a testament to the profound power of gravity acting on the subtle initial fluctuations in the early universe, which we explored in the previous chapter. These tiny, primordial variations in density, amplified by gravity over billions of years, patiently sculpted the uniform cosmic mist into this intricate, interconnected network. The cosmic web is thus not a random arrangement, but an organic, self-organizing structure, born from simple rules and immense patience. A grand example of complexity emerging from quiet, consistent influences. Consider a great, unseen weaver patiently and meticulously creating a vast, intricate piece of embroidery. They begin by laying down the main, underlying threads, stretching them taut across the frame. These are like the filaments, forming the backbone of the design. Then, at specific points, they introduce denser knots and clusters of threads, creating areas of rich texture and concentrated pattern, the nodes, and between these threads and knots, they intentionally leave vast, open spaces, creating a delicate interplay of presence and absence, light and shadow, the voids. The finished embroidery, viewed from afar, reveals a breathtakingly complex, yet profoundly harmonious pattern, a testament to the weaver's quiet artistry. The cosmic web is precisely this, a celestial embroidery of matter and emptiness, woven by the gentle hand of gravity over cosmic eons. The light that reaches us from galaxies strung along these filaments, or gathered in the dense nodes, carries whispers of this grand structure. By observing the distribution of galaxies across vast distances, astronomers, with their patient telescopes, are slowly, meticulously mapping out this invisible cosmic web, piecing together its intricate patterns, much like tracing the delicate lines of a faint, luminous drawing in the dark. This ongoing quest reveals the profound, underlying order of the universe, demonstrating that our cosmos is not a random collection of isolated elements, but a deeply connected, elegantly structured entity, organized on scales far beyond our immediate comprehension. This grand architecture is not static. It is a dynamic, evolving network, still subtly expanding with the universe, still patiently gathering matter, and still gently reshaping itself over cosmic timescales. Galaxies within the filaments are slowly drifting towards the nodes, drawn by the invisible hand of gravity, contributing to the growth and complexity of the clusters. This ceaseless, unhurried movement ensures that the cosmic web remains a living, breathing structure, perpetually evolving, perpetually telling new stories of gravitational dance and cosmic aggregation. The realization of this immense, interconnected structure can bring a profound sense of humility and belonging. We are not adrift in a chaotic, meaningless void. Instead, our own Milky Way galaxy is but a single, luminous pearl on one of these countless filaments, gently drifting towards a larger node. We are part of this grand, intricate design, cradled within its immense embrace, a tiny yet significant detail in the universe's vast, unfolding story. This perspective can dissolve feelings of isolation, revealing that we are inextricably woven into the fabric of the cosmos, profoundly connected to something infinitely larger and more enduring than our individual lives. So, as you continue to drift deeper into your own peaceful slumber, allow your mind to gently contemplate the cosmic lacework that is the cosmic web. Imagine the long, luminous filaments, the brilliant, dense nodes, and the vast, silent voids. Feel the profound sense of immense scale, intricate order, and pervasive connection that defines this largest structure in the universe. Let the understanding that you are cradled by a cosmos that is both boundless and profoundly organized, a silent, elegant tapestry woven by gravity. Bring a deep sense of inner peace and gentle wonder to your thoughts, guiding you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep, a profound rest in the heart of cosmic stillness. As we continue to gently explore the vast, intricate lacework of the cosmic web, having quietly contemplated its luminous filaments, dense nodes, and silent voids, let us now turn our awareness to the most mysterious and pervasive component that forms its very backbone, dark matter. Imagine it not as a frightening, unknown substance, but as an invisible, ethereal scaffolding, quietly holding the entire cosmic structure together, a silent partner in the grand dance of the universe, shaping everything without ever shining a single ray of light. Think of a master potter meticulously shaping a delicate vase. The clay, though visible and tangible, needs an unseen armature, a silent inner support that gives it form and prevents it from collapsing during its creation. This internal structure is crucial, even if it's eventually removed or absorbed. Dark matter is much like this unseen armature. It doesn't glow. It doesn't interact with light in any way, rendering it utterly invisible to our telescopes. Yet its gravitational presence is profoundly felt, subtly shaping the visible galaxies and the grand cosmic web. It is the silent, essential architect, providing the gravitational scaffolding upon which the luminous universe builds itself. For decades, the very idea of dark matter was a gentle whisper among scientists, a theoretical concept needed to explain the observed behaviors of galaxies and galaxy clusters. We noticed that galaxies were spinning too fast, their outer stars moving with such speed that they should have flown off into the cosmic void, much like water flung from a rapidly spinning wheel. Yet they remained gravitationally bound. Galaxy clusters also seem to hold far more gravitational pull than could be accounted for by the visible stars and gas within them. This suggested the quiet, pervasive presence of something unseen, something massive, something that exerts gravity but does not interact with light. This invisible influence, this silent, gravitational persuasion, is the evidence for dark matter. Imagine a vast, invisible ocean current flowing relentlessly beneath the surface of a seemingly calm sea. You cannot see the water of the current itself, but you can clearly observe its effects, the way it subtly nudges ships, the way it shapes the contours of the seabed over immense periods of time, the way it carries marine life along its unseen path. Dark matter is like this cosmic current. It doesn't emit, reflect, or absorb light, making it utterly transparent to our vision and instruments. But its gravitational pull, its gentle, unwavering embrace, is profoundly felt, shaping the visible universe in undeniable ways. It is the silent, gravitational glue that holds galaxies together, prevents them from flying apart, and subtly organizes them into the vast filaments and nodes of the cosmic web. This mysterious substance is thought to make up approximately 27% of the universe's total mass energy content, vastly outweighing all the ordinary matter, the stars, planets, and gas that we can actually see. This means that for every visible star, for every glowing nebula, for every familiar planet, there is a far greater invisible presence, a silent majority shaping the cosmic dance. It's a humbling thought, revealing that the universe is far richer and more subtly complex than our senses can immediately perceive, filled with profound, hidden influences. Consider a magnificent, intricate spiderweb, glistening with morning dew. The dew drops. The insects caught within it are visible, but the fine, almost invisible silken threads themselves, which form the true structure and hold everything in place, are often very difficult to see unless the light catches them just right. Dark matter is like these nearly invisible threads. It provides the gravitational skeleton for the cosmic web. It forms the primary mass of the filaments and the vast halos around galaxies. acting as the gravitational well into which ordinary, visible matter gently falls and congregates. Without this invisible scaffolding, the universe would be a very different place, a chaotic, unformed scattering of stars, unable to gather into the beautiful, ordered structures we observe. The interaction of dark matter with itself and with ordinary matter is incredibly weak. It means that dark matter particles, if they are indeed particles, simply pass through each other and through us, without ever directly touching or interacting through the electromagnetic force. Imagine countless ethereal wisps of mist, silently drifting through a vast, open space, passing through solid objects without friction or resistance. They are present. They are there. But they interact so subtly that they are almost undetectable. This profound lack of interaction with light, this quiet, almost ghostly presence, is what makes dark matter such an enigmatic yet crucial component of the cosmos, a silent, pervasive force that defines its structure. The search for direct evidence of dark matter is one of science's most patient and profound quests. Researchers are like deep sea divers exploring an uncharted ocean, sending out subtle signals and listening for the faintest whispers of interaction from these invisible particles. They use highly sensitive detectors, buried deep underground, to shield them from cosmic rays, hoping to catch the elusive, rare nudge of a dark matter particle passing through. This patient, quiet pursuit, driven by pure curiosity, is a testament to humanity's desire to understand the hidden layers of reality, to find the subtle truths that lie beyond immediate perception. This understanding of dark matter as the silent architect, the invisible scaffolding, can bring a deep sense of underlying order and profound peace to our thoughts about the universe. It reveals that the cosmos is held together not just by the visible brilliance of stars, but by an unseen, pervasive embrace, a silent, powerful presence that ensures its cohesion and structure. There's a comforting solidity in knowing that this vast, invisible force is quietly at work, tirelessly shaping the cosmos with an unhurried, gentle hand, guiding galaxies into their majestic dance. So, as you continue to drift deeper into your own peaceful slumber, allow your mind to gently contemplate the invisible, ethereal scaffolding of dark matter. Imagine its silent presence permeating all of space, subtly gathering galaxies, forming the vast, intricate network of the cosmic web. Feel the profound sense of hidden order, quiet strength, and pervasive connection that this mysterious substance represents. Let the understanding that you are cradled by a universe where such a silent, enduring force shapes all things bring a deep sense of inner peace and profound security to your thoughts, knowing that you are part of a beautifully ordered and endlessly woven system, guided by unseen influences, leading you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep, a profound rest in the heart of cosmic stillness. As we continue to gently explore the vast, intricate lacework of the cosmic web, having quietly contemplated the invisible, ethereal scaffolding of dark matter that holds it all together, let us now turn our awareness to the delicate yet ceaseless currents that flow along its silent pathways. Imagine these as cosmic rivers of gas, vast, unseen streams of ordinary matter that gently traverse the boundless expanse, flowing slowly along the filaments of the cosmic web, subtly fueling the growth of galaxies, and whispering tales of energy transfer across unimaginable distances. Think of an ancient, sprawling irrigation system, meticulously designed to carry life-giving water across a vast, parched landscape. While the main channels are clearly visible, countless smaller, unseen streams and underground currents gently draw water from distant sources, subtly feeding the roots of trees and nourishing hidden groves, ensuring the vitality of the entire system. These are not turbulent, rushing torrents, but rather slow, pervasive flows that ensure continuous sustenance. Similarly, the cosmic web is permeated by vast, diffuse streams of ordinary matter, primarily hydrogen and helium gas, along with traces of heavier elements forged in ancient stars, gently flowing along its dark matter filaments. Directed by gravity's subtle persuasion, for much of the universe's history, and even today, most of the ordinary matter, the baryonic matter, which makes up stars, planets, and gas is not found concentrated within galaxies. Instead, it exists in these vast, tenuous networks of gas, stretching between galaxies in what is known as the intergalactic medium. Imagine this medium not as empty space, but as a vast, silent ocean of thin gas, cool and diffuse, yet profoundly important. It is within this ocean that the cosmic currents flow, unseen by our eyes, yet tirelessly carrying the essential building blocks for future stellar generations. These cosmic rivers of gas are often incredibly hot, especially near the dense nodes and filaments of the cosmic web, where gravity has compressed them. Imagine the gas being gently, patiently squeezed and heated by the gradual gravitational pull of the dark matter scaffolding. This compression causes the gas to reach temperatures of millions of degrees, making it emit faint X-rays which our sensitive telescopes can quietly detect. These X-ray emissions are like the soft, shimmering light on the surface of a deep river, subtly revealing the otherwise unseen flow of the current beneath. This faint glow is one of the gentle whispers that confirms the presence and movement of these vast gas streams, providing tantalizing clues to the universe's hidden dynamics. The flow of this gas along the filaments is a crucial process for the growth and sustenance of galaxies. Imagine a galaxy not as an isolated island, but as a living, breathing entity that needs continuous nourishment. As galaxies patiently drift along these cosmic filaments, they gently accrete or feed on this incoming gas, drawing it in with their own gravitational pull. This slow, continuous inflow of fresh gas provides the raw material for new stars to quietly ignite and for galaxies to continue their majestic growth, enriching their stellar populations over billions of years. It's like a slow, patient infusion, providing the vital energy needed for ongoing cosmic creation. Consider the unhurried process of a river gently sculpting the land. It carries sediment, nourishing the soil along its banks, and depositing new material in deltas, continuously reshaping its environment. These cosmic rivers of gas are doing something similar on an unimaginably grand scale. They are gently, ceaselessly flowing, carrying the building blocks of stars and planets from the vast, empty reaches of the voids towards the denser regions of the cosmic web, slowly but surely contributing to the ongoing formation of structure in the universe. This is a profound, subtle dance of matter and energy, a continuous transfer of vitality across cosmic distances. The very slowness and diffuse nature of these gas flows are important. They don't rush or clash. They move with an immense, unhurried grace, allowing for the gentle, patient processes of star formation and galactic evolution to unfold over astronomical timescales. It is a testament to the universe's capacity for slow, continuous creation, where grand outcomes emerge from subtle, persistent flows rather than sudden, dramatic events. This gentle flow, this ceaseless current, ensures that the cosmic dance is always being refreshed, always being re-energized by the quiet contributions of these vast gas streams. This understanding of cosmic gas as a living, flowing medium, constantly moving and transforming within the cosmic web, brings a deep sense of universal interconnectedness. It reveals that even the most seemingly empty spaces between galaxies are teeming with subtle activity, acting as vast conduits for matter and energy. We are part of a universe where everything is ultimately linked by these unseen flows, where the seemingly disparate elements of the cosmos are constantly communicating and exchanging their essence. A continuous, quiet conversation that defines the very fabric of reality. The study of these intergalactic gas flows, often detected through the faint absorption of light from very distant quasars, is like listening to the softest whispers of the universe's breath. By analyzing how light is subtly absorbed by these diffuse gas clouds, scientists can infer their presence, their temperature, and their movement. This patient, meticulous listening reveals the intricate dynamics of the cosmic web, allowing us to perceive the grand, silent currents that permeate the universe, subtly shaping its evolution over eons. It's a beautiful testament to how even the faintest signals can reveal profound cosmic truths. So, as you continue to drift deeper into your own peaceful slumber, allow your mind to gently contemplate these vast, silent rivers of cosmic gas flowing along the invisible filaments of the cosmic web. Imagine them as gentle, unseen currents nourishing the distant galaxies, ensuring the continuous cycle of stellar birth and life. Feel the profound sense of continuous flow, subtle sustenance, and deep interconnectedness that defines these cosmic streams. Let the understanding that you are cradled by a universe where such vital yet gentle currents ceaselessly flow bring a deep sense of inner peace and profound security to your thoughts, knowing that you are part of a beautifully ordered and endlessly woven system, perpetually nourished by the universe's gentle breath, guiding you softly towards a tranquil and utterly restorative sleep. As we continue to gently explore the vast, intricate lacework of the cosmic web, having quietly contemplated the invisible scaffolding of dark matter and the subtle, nurturing currents of cosmic gas, let us now turn our awareness to the most profound and encompassing silences within this grand structure, the cosmic voids. Imagine these not as terrifying, empty absences, but as vast, serene chambers of quietude, the universe's deepest breaths. Where matter is sparse, gravity's whisper is fainter, and the dance of galaxies is performed on the gentlest, most unhurried rhythm. Think of a vast, ancient, and perfectly still lake on a moonless night, stretching far beyond the reach of any distant lamplight. Its surface is utterly tranquil, reflecting only the profound darkness above. From the perspective of a small boat drifting in its center, the distant shores and the bustling sounds of the world seem impossibly far away, almost non-existent. This is the pervasive stillness of a cosmic void. These voids are immense, nearly spherical regions, stretching for hundreds of millions of light-years across the universe, forming the largest single structures known. They are the vast open spaces between the luminous filaments and dense nodes of the cosmic web. Like the spacious, dark holes in an intricate cosmic lacework, while not entirely empty, they contain some scattered, isolated galaxies and an incredibly tenuous amount of gas. Their density is far, far lower than that of the filaments and nodes. Imagine the thinnest, most ethereal mist, so diffuse it barely registers to the eye, yet it fills an entire valley. The matter within a void is even sparser, perhaps only 1/10 the average density of the universe. This profound scarcity of matter means that within these voids, the gentle hand of gravity whispers even more softly. Its persuasive embrace is weaker here, causing matter to be drawn away towards the denser filaments and nodes, leaving behind these immense, tranquil expanses. Consider a great, sleeping giant taking a slow, deep breath, and as it exhales, it gently pushes all the tiny dust motes and whispers of air away from its immense chest, creating a vast, still pocket of quietude around itself. The cosmic voids are like these immense, quiet exhalations of the universe, regions where the pervasive gravitational pull has subtly gathered matter elsewhere, leaving these vast, expanding bubbles of emptiness and profound calm. They are the universe's way of breathing, creating spaciousness and allowing for the grand structure of the cosmic web to unfurl around them. The relative isolation of galaxies within voids is a unique and poetic aspect of their existence. Unlike the crowded brilliance of galaxy clusters, where countless luminous galaxies perform a constant, gravitational ballet, galaxies within voids are often solitary, separated by immense distances, and moving with an unhurried, almost meditative grace. They are like single luminous lanterns drifting slowly across a boundless, dark sea, their light barely reaching their distant neighbors. Their existence in these sparse regions means their evolution is often slower, less influenced by violent mergers or intense gravitational interactions, allowing them to follow a more solitary, contemplative path. This profound quietness within the voids also extends to the absence of most cosmic clamor. The bright, energetic bursts from colliding galaxies, the roaring births of massive stars in crowded nurseries, the powerful jets from active black holes. These phenomena are primarily concentrated within the denser filaments and nodes of the cosmic web. In the voids, these loud pronouncements are rare. Instead, there is a deep, pervasive quiet, a cosmic silence that absorbs most sound and vibration, creating a sanctuary of profound tranquility. It is a place where time seems to stretch out in unhurried, serene contemplation, a true haven of stillness. Think of a sacred, secluded grove in an ancient forest, far from any human path, where the wind barely stirs the leaves and the sounds of the bustling world are entirely muted. Here, the profound quiet allows for a deeper sense of peace, a connection to the fundamental stillness of nature. The cosmic voids are like these sacred groves of the universe, immense spaces where the energetic clamor of galaxies and clusters is softened to an almost imperceptible hum, inviting profound reflection on the sheer scale of cosmic peace. They are a testament to the universe's capacity for boundless space and profound emptiness, which is itself a form of peace. The very emptiness of the voids highlights the subtle, ubiquitous nature of gravity. Even in these sparsely populated regions, gravity still gently pulls the remaining scattered matter towards the denser boundaries of the voids, causing the voids themselves to subtly expand as the universe ages. It is a slow, patient process, a testament to the universe's continuous, quiet reshaping, where even emptiness itself is an active participant in the cosmic dance, defining the boundaries and contributing to the overall structure. This gentle expansion, this subtle stretching of the void, adds to its sense of unhurried, timeless grace. This understanding of cosmic voids as vast, peaceful chambers, rather than terrifying nothingness, can bring a deep sense of serenity and spaciousness to our thoughts. It reminds us that the universe contains not only vibrant centers of activity, but also immense realms of profound quiet, places where silence and emptiness are themselves majestic and beautiful. There is a profound comfort in knowing that such vast spaces of peace exist, allowing for a perspective that transcends our everyday concerns and invites a release into boundless tranquility. So, as you continue to drift deeper into your own peaceful slumber, allow your mind to gently contemplate the cosmic voids, those vast, silent chambers within the cosmic web. Imagine yourself floating weightless in an immense, tranquil space, where distant galaxies are mere pinpricks of light, and gravity's whisper is almost imperceptible. Feel the profound sense of immense space, deep quiet, and gentle isolation that defines these cosmic sanctuaries. Let the understanding that you are cradled by a universe containing such vast realms of peace bring a deep sense of inner calm and profound security to your thoughts, knowing that you are part of a beautifully ordered and endlessly woven system, perpetually cradled by the universe's silent, vast emptiness, guiding you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep. As we continue to gently explore the vast, intricate lacework of the cosmic web, having quietly contemplated the invisible scaffolding of dark matter and the profound stillness of the cosmic voids, let us now bring our gaze closer to home. We will turn our awareness to our own humble dwelling within this grand design, the position of our Milky Way galaxy, and our solar system within the cosmic web. Imagine yourself nestled safely within an immense cosmic embrace, a tiny luminous pearl on one of the universe's countless, silent threads, profoundly connected to the vastness yet held in perfect security. Think of a single, comfortable home within a vast, sprawling city. From your window, you see familiar streets, the gentle glow of neighborhood lights, and perhaps the distant shimmer of the city center. You know your home is a small part of this immense urban tapestry, yet its specific location, its connections to the surrounding roads and communities, gives it a unique sense of belonging and function. Our Milky Way galaxy is much like this home, a familiar, luminous spiral containing billions of stars, including our Sun, quietly drifting within the boundless expanse of the cosmic web. Its precise location part of a much larger, silent orchestration. Our Milky Way galaxy is not an isolated island, adrift in a sea of emptiness. Instead, it is a significant, yet wonderfully small, part of a much larger galactic neighborhood. We are nestled within a relatively modest collection of galaxies known as the local group. Imagine this local group as a small, quiet family gathering within the immense cosmic network, composed of our Milky Way, the large Andromeda galaxy, our closest galactic neighbor, a graceful spiral even larger than our own, and a few dozen smaller, more diffuse dwarf galaxies, like quiet companions dancing around their larger siblings. These galaxies are gently bound together by their mutual gravitational pull, slowly drawing closer over eons, performing a patient, gravitational waltz in their corner of the universe. This local group, in turn, is not floating randomly. It is slowly, patiently falling towards a much larger, denser concentration of galaxies. The Virgo supercluster. Imagine the Virgo supercluster as a vast, shimmering cosmic city, a colossal gathering of thousands of galaxies, spanning over 100 million light-years across. Our local group is merely a quiet suburb on the outskirts of this immense city, gently drawn towards its gravitational center. This gentle, relentless pull of gravity causes our local group to move through space at an unhurried, yet steady pace, like a small boat drifting along an immense, unseen river, subtly drawn towards a distant, grand confluence. The Virgo supercluster itself is part of an even larger, more encompassing structure, a mighty filament of the cosmic web. We are, in essence, strung along one of those luminous, unseen threads we spoke of earlier, gently pulled towards a massive node or intersection point within the cosmic web. This means that our entire galactic neighborhood, from our Sun to the most distant stars in our local group, is engaged in a grand, slow-motion journey through the universe, a silent drift along the vast, intricate pathways defined by the cosmic web's underlying structure of dark matter and gas. This continuous, unhurried movement gives us a profound sense of dynamic belonging, a quiet participation in the universe's largest scale dance. Consider a single delicate dewdrop clinging to a vast, invisible spiderweb, glistening under the gentle light of dawn. The dewdrop is tiny, almost imperceptible, yet it is held securely by the fine, almost invisible threads of the web, its position part of a much larger, intricate design. Our solar system, our Sun, and indeed our entire Milky Way galaxy are like this dewdrop small, precious, and utterly dependent on the underlying unseen structure of the cosmic web. We are not just in the universe, we are part of its very fabric, cradled by its immense embrace. Our existence intricately woven into its largest patterns. This profound realization that our tiny corner of the cosmos is embedded within such an immense, interconnected structure can bring a deep sense of humility and profound belonging. It reminds us that our individual lives, our planet, our very star, are part of something infinitely larger and more enduring than our immediate perception. We are not adrift in a chaotic, meaningless void. Instead, we are gently cradled within a grand, structured design, a silent, cosmic tapestry woven by gravity and dark matter, providing a secure, stable framework for our existence. This perspective can dissolve feelings of isolation, revealing that we are inextricably woven into the fabric of the cosmos, profoundly connected to something immensely vast, yet beautifully ordered. The light from distant galaxies, traveling for millions or even billions of years to reach our telescopes, is a silent testament to this grand structure. By patiently observing the distribution of these galaxies across vast distances, astronomers are meticulously mapping out the intricate patterns of the cosmic web, much like tracing the delicate lines of a faint, luminous drawing in the dark. This ongoing quest reveals the profound underlying order of the universe, demonstrating that our cosmos is not a random collection of isolated elements, but a deeply connected, elegantly structured entity, organized on scales far beyond our immediate comprehension. Our understanding of our own position within this web has been a slow, patient unveiling of cosmic truths, gradually revealing the deep structure that cradles us. This grand architecture is not static. It is a dynamic, evolving network, still subtly expanding with the universe, still patiently gathering matter, and still gently reshaping itself over cosmic timescales. Galaxies within the filaments are slowly drifting towards the nodes, drawn by the invisible hand of gravity, contributing to the growth and complexity of the clusters. This ceaseless, unhurried movement ensures that the cosmic web remains a living, breathing structure, perpetually evolving, perpetually telling new stories of gravitational dance and cosmic aggregation, with our own small part continuously flowing along its paths. So, as you continue to drift deeper into your own peaceful slumber, allow your mind to gently contemplate your place within the vast, intricate cosmic web. Imagine our Milky Way galaxy as a single, luminous pearl on one of its unseen filaments, slowly drifting towards a larger, distant cosmic city. Feel the profound sense of immense scale, quiet security, and pervasive connection that defines this largest structure in the universe. Let the understanding that you are cradled by a cosmos that is both boundless and profoundly organized, a silent, elegant tapestry woven by gravity, bring a deep sense of inner peace and profound belonging to your thoughts, guiding you gently towards a peaceful and utterly restorative sleep, a profound rest in the heart of cosmic stillness, perfectly nestled within the universe's grand embrace. And so, our long, gentle journey through the vast, intricate lacework of the cosmic web now reaches its peaceful, contemplative conclusion. We have wandered through the familiar beauty of interconnected roots beneath a forest floor and the circulating life within our own bodies, marveling at how connection permeates the tangible world. We have ventured into the majestic, silent dance of galaxies, those luminous particles of cosmic dust, and quietly contemplated the pervasive, patient whisper of gravity that tirelessly weaves them together. We've witnessed the profound, subtle birth of the cosmic web's first threads in the ancient universe, patiently observed its luminous filaments, dense nodes, and vast, silent voids unfurl across immense distances. We've explored the invisible as ethereal scaffolding of dark matter that provides its very backbone, and followed the gentle, nurturing currents of cosmic gas that flow along its pathways, sustaining its endless evolution. Throughout this journey, we have acknowledged our own small, precious place within this grand, cosmic structure, feeling cradled and connected, a tiny yet vital part of an immense design. Now, as the final whispers of this deep, celestial exploration settle softly around us, like cosmic dust finding its perfect rest, let us gather these immense, minute, and interconnected ideas and weave them into a single, encompassing, comforting thought, inviting you, with profound tenderness and unwavering assurance, into the ultimate embrace of sleep. Imagine the cosmic web itself as a grand, silent metaphor for the profound, often unseen, interconnectedness of all things, a beautiful, boundless pattern that speaks to the deep, underlying order of the universe, an eternal dance of presence and connection. Just as the countless galaxies, immense collections of stars and gas, are drawn together by gravity to form vast filaments and clusters, and just as matter flows along these unseen, cosmic pathways, so too is every element of your life, and indeed every aspect of existence, subtly linked, quietly influencing and being influenced by everything around it. This vast, intricate network, spanning billions of light years, reminds us that nothing truly stands alone, isolated in a void. Every breath you take, every thought you think, every quiet moment you experience, is but a thread in a larger, harmonious whole. A ceaseless dance of influence and connection unfolding across the boundless canvas of time and space. A continuous, quiet hum of universal belonging. The immense scale of the cosmic web, with its stretching filaments, its luminous, dense nodes, and its vast, silent voids, offers a profound sense of spaciousness and release for the mind. When you allow your thoughts to expand to contemplate a structure so vast that it dwarfs galaxies and spans the entire observable universe, your everyday concerns, your small worries, your passing anxieties can gently recede, becoming infinitesimally small and distant against the backdrop of cosmic grandeur, like tiny motes of dust seen from a great height. The vast, empty voids, far from being terrifying or desolate absences, transform into symbols of ultimate peace and profound quiet. Immense chambers where the energetic clamor of the universe is hushed to an almost imperceptible hum, a sanctuary of cosmic stillness. Allowing your mind to expand to this tranquil, boundless scale can dissolve any lingering tensions, offering a sense of weightlessness and boundless freedom, an irresistible invitation to simply let go of all that binds you to the immediate and the small, to release the grip of daily cares and simply float. You are not confined, but part of an infinitely expanding peace, cradled by the very quietude of the cosmos. The invisible scaffolding of dark matter, silently holding the cosmic web together with its gravitational embrace, speaks to a deep, underlying order that operates beyond our direct perception, beyond what our eyes can see or our instruments can detect directly. It reassures us that even when things in life seem chaotic or unformed, when patterns are unclear, there is a powerful, unseen framework, a silent wisdom, that tirelessly maintains structure and ensures cohesion. This pervasive, quiet strength, this fundamental reliability, offers a profound sense of security and trust in the universe's inherent design. Just as dark matter invisibly cradles galaxies, gently guiding their movements, you are held by an unseen, unwavering order in the universe, ensuring your safety and stability even as you drift into the profound mysteries of sleep, a journey into realms beyond conscious control. This knowledge, this quiet acceptance of a benevolent, unseen order, can bring a deep, abiding peace, a fundamental trust in the unseen currents that support all existence, from the largest cosmic structures to the smallest, most delicate life. The gentle, nurturing flow of cosmic gas along the filaments, continuously feeding and renewing galaxies, offers a beautiful metaphor for continuous sustenance and gentle replenishment. Just as galaxies are patiently nourished by these unseen rivers of matter, so too is your body and mind gently replenished and renewed during the quiet hours of sleep. This profound process occurs without effort, without conscious direction, allowing your systems to mend, to process, and to rejuvenate. Drawing upon the universe's own principles of continuous flow and renewal, this comforting thought ensures that even in your most passive state, you are actively being cared for, gently regenerated by the intrinsic wisdom of your own being, drawing energy from the deep well of rest. As you now prepare to surrender fully to the deepest, most restorative slumber, allow yourself to feel perfectly nestled within the grand, comforting embrace of the cosmic web. You are not adrift in a random, uncaring void, or lost in a sea of chaos. Instead, you are a precious, intricate part of this immense, beautifully structured design, cradled by its vast filaments and held within its silent, peaceful voids. Your very existence a testament to its profound order. The light of the day has gracefully faded, softening into a comforting dimness. The pressures and demands of the waking world are now a distant, dissolving memory, and your mind is softening into a beautiful, quiet flow, melting into the vastness of rest, like a luminous nebula slowly dissipating into the endless cosmic blue, its edges blurring into serene formlessness. There is nothing left for you to do, nowhere left for you to be, but here, in this moment, drifting peacefully, completely at ease. Allow this comprehensive sense of peace, this deep tranquility born from understanding the universe's grand connections and its subtle underlying order, to embrace you entirely like a soft, infinitely comforting blanket. Let it carry you deeper and deeper into the most restorative, dream-filled, and utterly serene sleep, a profound rest that aligns your very being with the vast, harmonious rhythms of the cosmos. May you find yourself renewed, refreshed, and ready for the gentle light of morning and the next unfolding cycle of your own beautiful, interconnected life. Aware of your profound place in the universe's silent, majestic dance,